Hi everyone and welcome back to Crafty Hand. In today's video, we are going to make 3 easy and wonderful pots. So let's get started. But before, if you're new to my channel, don't forget to subscribe. So while making these pots, I am going to use air dry clay. The type of air dry clay I am using is molded. So if you're not having molded at home, you can use any air dry clay available at home. So let's move on to DIY 1. So for DIY 1, I'm going to use a plastic jar. You can also find these types of jar of plastic at your home. So now take air dry clay and make small balls out of it. After making balls, now you have to make petal like shapes as shown in the video and make more petals like this. So after making petals, I'm making leaves, and now you have to follow the steps as shown in the video for making the leaves. Now stick leaves and petals as shown in the video with the help of Fevicol or any white adhesive glue. So here I'm going to add some detailings with the help of the safety pin in the flowers and petals and leaves so that they will give a more 3D look. If you're having tools of clay for doing the same, you can use them also. Now paint the pot as your wish. So after painting, your DIY pot is ready. So now let's move on to DIY 2. For making this DIY 2, I am using shampoo's bottle and molded clay again. So in this case, we are going to make a tea kettle out of it. So now let's see how we are gonna be giving shapes to it. So now give shapes to it as shown in the video. So with the help of the water, I am giving the smooth texture to the molded clay. So paint the kettle as you wish, and with these two colors I'm going to add detailings to the kettle, and here's your kettle is ready. So for the DIY 3, we need a plastic jar again and mold it. So I'm going to make a face in this plastic jar, and you can also use this pot as organizer. So let's just see how we are going to make it. So first I'm going to make eyes out of it. So now I'm making eyes out of air dry clay and sticking it with the adhesive glue. So now I'm making nose out of air dry clay and sticking it to the jar. Now I am making moustaches with air dry clay and sticking it. Now with the help of the safety pin I am adding some detailings to it. So now paint and customize this as your wish and your pot is ready. So if the video really helped you, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends.